This is the first night in our cars since we decided to live out of our cars to save money. We are at a Pilot's gas station right now in Elk Grove Village. We it's a rough night. I think I got maybe an hour or two of sleep, and uh, I had to sleep in my front seat, or I had to go to my front seat because it was uncomfortable back there. I had my neck pillow on, my neck was hurting, my back was killing me. I kept hearing trucks go by. My car alarm kept going off because every time I like tried to move or get comfortable, my car alarm would go off, and I got other people sleeping in cars next to me, so I can't be doing that. Um, and we had a special guest with us today. This is Lillian, our bearded dragon, and I took her out of her cage because she was a little cold. These bearded dragons require heat because they're desert animals, and I feel so bad that she has to go through this because it's a little chilly still. So I'm trying to warm her up with my body heat, and um, just if you guys decide like, hey, I want to live on my car, you guys better have the necessary requirements that you need because it's rough. I'm not gonna lie, it's rough. It's a little off the beaten path of actually sleeping in a motel bed or a apartment. When you're used to your comforts. Um, I mean, this is going outside your comfort zone and um, really just kind of just kind of roughing it out here in the suburb area of um, almost Bensonville, but not Bensonville. We're still in Elk Grove Village, so there's we got two gas stations that we could stay at for we could transition over. We have a Pilots and then we have a Love's down the street from us here, so um, and then we can go in there, brush our teeth and shit, and wash our face, get something to eat. I drive Uber, so me and my wife have been doing Uber for a couple days here and there. Not really a lot of money made. It's just enough for to get gas, maybe some extra stuff that we need. Um, but then again, we haven't done like an 8 hour Uber session with our cars, so that's when you start hitting the $100 mark. When you start doing like 4 hours of Uber, you could probably hit over $200 doing this stuff. So, and depending on the distance and depending on everything, you can make like a good decent amount of money doing Uber, and you're basically working for yourself. I got my car insurance in there. I put that I'm Ubering in a vehicle, so I get a lot of more hits on my Uber app and stuff like that. So I'm just tired, man. I'm just exhausted because I haven't been able to sleep. I'm worried about the animals. I'm worried about Duty, my dog back there, Dee Dee. Dee Dee's been with us for 4 or 5 years, and she's already 9 years old, so she's pretty up there in dog years, and so she's kind of hunkering down back there in the back seat I got the seat pulled down back there, so she's like in my trunk on her dog bed, like tucked and curled in back there. So that's good. Um, oh, another another thing is too, like, you gotta have food. Gotta have a way to get food. If you're not working, you gotta do something. Do some Uber, Amazon Flex. Make sure you have a way, some sort of income coming in, and just make sure you're doing your thing, and so you get back on your feet again. If it's something that you got, because we basically got, we couldn't afford the rent because of my injury. I wasn't working anymore, and my wife had to kind of put up with the bills, and she couldn't keep up. So we ended up getting evicted, or not evicted, because we didn't want it on our record. So we were just like, yeah, you know what, we're gonna leave the apartment. Fuck it, whatever. Live out of our cars and save money. So, um, but yeah. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Well, until next time, guys, stay up, stay warm. It's supposed to be like 70 degrees today, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm really tired. I need to get some sleep. Ugh. But hopefully everything turns out good this week. My wife got a new job. She starts in like 2, 3 weeks or 4 weeks here because of her background check and her fingerprints and all that good stuff. Um, so yeah, we'll see. Everything's just everything's happening for us, so we'll be okay. Just need to stay positive and keep the faith. That's one of the most important things. If you're a good Christian person, or whatever religion you are, have your faith. You know, it's important, guys. Um, so yeah, that's all. I mean, have a warm blanket with you, heated blanket if possible. My wife's truck already has like a 12-volt um, like plug to where she can just plug anything in when her car is off. Me, I gotta keep my car running to keep things running, but um, should be all right. We should be okay. So, absolutely. Alrighty, guys. Well, that's it. I'm gone. I'll see you guys a little bit later today. Maybe with another video. Maybe tomorrow. Until we get this shit figured out, we're gonna be in our cars for a little bit and just working. So, hmm. Alright, guys. Peace out.